Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. We are back here today with the Hand of Midas. I didn't realize it had been over a month since I played this game. I know it had been very popular in the past. I don't know if you all still want to watch it, you all still like it, but I'm going to find out as soon as I put this up. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can spin our way into a good sized bonus here. There are 3 different levels of bonus. Much like last time, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the top end bonus because it gives us the chance at the most spins. We're going to go ahead and use our gold coins today. They are the gold coins you get for signing up over at stake.us. These are absolutely free coins. They don't cost anything. You can't turn them into money at any point in the future, but they are free to play with, so you don't have to worry about having any sort of stress while you're playing of losing your actual hard-earned cash. If you'd like to sign up for your own account, there is, as always, a link in the description down below. And I want to thank everybody for coming and watching the video here today. If you're not familiar with how the game works, basically you get a bunch of free spins. It'll show us on the screen what the options are as far as how many we can get, unless we happen to spin into one here. Nope, that's not going to happen. Last chance. Nope, but it is actually nice to finish with a win, which doesn't happen nearly enough. Okay, so we're going to go over here to the, I'm going to get rid of that stupid little thing, there we go. So you can see we get the 3 different options. You can do the 27 spins, up to 36 spins, and up to 45 spins. Weirdly enough, we've always done the up to 45 spins, but we've never had more than 27. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can do that today. We're not going to start off with a 6,000 coin buy, so let's back off a little bit here. And there we go. Nope, that's not enough, so let's go right in the middle of the 2. Get rid of that black box, and we'll start off today with a 3,000 coin buy. And let's see what we can do with the Hand of Midas here. I'm going to quick spin because we know we're getting the 5 scatters up on the board. So the minimum amount of spins is 15 because there's 15 up there. So it's 17, 18, 19. It's going to give us 19 spins for this one. So as the multipliers come onto the screen, it adds to the multiplier on the right side there, as well as the wilds stick. Sorry, for every wild that shows up, it sticks, and it adds to the multiplier on the right. You can also get 1, 2, or 3 wilds in a single spot, and each one counts as an additional wild towards adding to the multiplier. So you could end up with some really crazy numbers here as far as the multiplier goes. Sometimes in the past we've been a little challenged to getting the wilds to show up early. They like to show up, in the last 5 or 6 spins where it doesn't really do us a lot of good, but if we can get them early on with the good multiplier and the good layout, then there's definitely the potential on this game to do very, very well. There we go. Finally get our second wild on the screen there. As you can see, we're down to 9 spins left, where we started with 19. So again, they're just not showing up early and often enough to make it a true splash, so to speak, in the game itself here. Got the last 5 spins. Again, we just have those 2 wilds with a 3x multiplier. That is not going to be enough to get us to where we want to be. There we go. Finally get a 3rd wild up on the screen here. Doesn't really help us a whole lot. We really need one in that 4th column, but with 3 spins left, I'm really not worried about it. It's not going to be enough of a bonus to be able to get us to where we want to be. It's just a matter of getting these last couple of spins in. I'm not going to quick spin them. I do want to actually see what happens, but I'm not expecting anything out of it. Alright, 786 coins back, 3,000 coins out. Not at all how you want to go ahead and start off here. So let's bump it up real quick here. This gets me to a 6,000 coin buy. Do we want to go that big this early? We sure do. 6,000 coins. See if we can get a really good amount of spins here. Again, 15 is the base. $17 spins is less than last time, but a lot of those spins last time were wasted. So if we waste less spins this time and we get more wild symbols to pop up sooner and more often, then at least they won't be wasted spins. So let's see what we can do with the 6,000 coin buy here. We're so far several spins in, haven't seen a wild yet. This is not exactly what we were hoping for. I don't even know if this game's capable of going without a wild, but it sure looks like we're about to find out. Maybe this wasn't the ideal time to up the bet to a higher bet size. Hey, there we go. There's a whole bunch of wilds coming up on the screen there. That makes up for a little bit of last time. It's already a better bonus than last time with the 6x. Plus, that's a pretty good layout if we can get a really good, as I was saying, pretty good layout if we can get a really good symbol in there. 1440 coming in. It does guarantee us hits every time here on both of those lines, so there's a little bit of hope, especially if we can knock back a couple more really nice symbols here. 2,000 coins in. There we go. We got the nice red king symbol again there. 2 spins left to go. That does give us the blue wizard, which is not enough to pop up on a nice screen, but alright, we can end up with an 8x and a whole bunch of wilds. Not the symbols we were hoping for, but 3,100 coins is definitely a halfback on that, which is far better than I thought it was going to be based on the symbols that we had coming up at the time. So let's go ahead and do that again. It's probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. So maybe we can end up with somewhere in the 20s for spins on this one. A little bit of help here would be nice from the hands. All right, that's going to give us 24 spins. That is definitely a much better spot to be in. So 24 spins. Let's get some of those wilds to pop up as it did at the end, but maybe we can get it to happen in the beginning of the bonus. There we go. There's a wild, and it's in that elusive 4th column, which is probably a nice thing, unless of course they all end up over there. Nope, there, never mind. We got wilds all the way across now. Not necessarily on a pay line all the way across, but it's something. It's better than what we've had. 20 spins left to go. We've got another wild popping up here to give us a 5x. That'll help out with some of the lines, having it on the top and the bottom in that 4th column. Now it's just a matter of getting more wilds and having them be the double triples that pop up. But this has got the potential to be a really good bonus. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful day while you're watching this. I have been off for most of the day today, which is a rarity, and I know I've got some busy days coming up, so I'm going to see if I can get a couple of videos ahead of myself so that I don't end up having to do this on the fly, just sort of parked in a parking lot somewhere, which is what I've had to do in the past. It doesn't necessarily always work out that great. There we go, 350 coins coming in. 14 spins left. Haven't seen any new wilds pop up. Would love to get that last column in the middle part there, that 4th column where that queen is right now. Would really help out with guaranteeing hits. Also, some premium symbols in the front wouldn't hurt either. We've been getting a lot of the queens and aces and goblets and treasure chests, but we need people. There we go. There's a person up front. We're very slowly chipping away at the balance here, trying to work our way back to where we started off. Definitely need a few more wilds to pull that off, though. Oh, I think we hit fruit for a little bit. That's a nice change of pace. All right, there we go. Finally get some good hits all the way across there. Well, not all the way across, but past that 3rd column, which has sort of been the struggle here. 4 spins to go. We're basically at 4,000 coins, so we need a couple of thousand coins on the last few spins here. Really could use the help of another couple of wilds, but this one's been better than the other ones have been. That should be a decent hit. Last 2 spins, can we get 1,400? Gonna need a couple of wilds to pop up here. Need 1,000 coins to break even. Not gonna happen on this one. Definitely had the potential. Most spins we've had 5,000 coins back, 6,000 coins out. Let's see, what happens if I go up another one? No, it helps if I actually up the multiplier. Alright, that's going to give us a 12,000. Let's do one last real big buy here. See if we can get a phenomenal way to end up here. This is a 12,000 coin buy. Again, the base is 15, so let's see how many we can get above that. 21 spins. As we get into our last buy here, again, I want to thank everyone for coming and checking out the video. I do always have a great time doing this. Hopefully none of the background noise happening around me is coming through. I don't think it is. I know it's something that a lot of people say and that they're worried about when they do videos. For me, it's just I have noisy neighbors. I live in an apartment complex and the walls are not exactly what you'd call super thick. So when they yell or when they play the music loudly, I can definitely hear them without much of a problem. So hopefully none of that comes through. And if you are this far into the video, of course you are an absolute legend for making it this far, and I appreciate you taking the time to come and spend a little bit of quality time over here with me and play some games, which is very nice of you. I know there's a lot of options for you to be able to watch, a lot of different things you could be doing, and for you to take 10 or 15 minutes out of your day and spend it with me is very nice of you. I appreciate the company. I certainly don't get enough social interaction, so every day that I spend with you is definitely a good day for me. Now, if this is something you do enjoy and you're watching the video and you're thinking, hey, I really like the way this guy does this thing, take a second, go hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help me out, lets me know that this is the sort of thing you like. If you hit the like button as well while you're down there, that also lets me know that this is something you like. But the subscribe button, in the long run is really the one that we're looking for here, because that's going to get us to the ultimate goal at the end, for the end of the year here. But right now my goal is 250 subscribers by the end of July, which is plenty of time, I think, to get there. But I do need everyone's help doing it. I cannot hit the button for you. You need to do it yourself voluntarily. Now that that is out of the way, we got 6 spins left to go here. Still those same wild symbols that we've had this whole time up on the board. Here we go. Finally we get another wild there to get it to a 5x. Good time to have it pop up with the extra blue wizard up on the screen there. 7,400 coins coming in. Really either need more wilds, especially in that 4th column, or we need premium symbols up front. Otherwise we're basically just playing with the first 3 columns. Last 2 spins coming up here. No premiums up front. Gonna need a big help on this last spin. No premiums, no extra wilds. I don't think we had one profit bonus in that entire video, but I'll tell you what, still like this game. There's definite potential for it, so I appreciate you guys watching. If there's a video you want to see me play, go ahead and leave it in the comment down below if you have a specific game. Otherwise, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video.